Are video game delays bad? Well, I find the answer to that to be no. However, I feel that they're kind of getting out of hand. According to an IGN article by Jordan Serrani, which I hope I'm pronouncing that right, back in 2022, there had been 69 game delays, which is kind of crazy. Now, I want to say that delays are not a bad thing. It can give a game producers more time to polish and fix the game, and also might reduce stress for the developers. But what's the point of a release date? Why tell the world that your game is going to be available at this date and time when it's just going to be pushed back? I believe the most simple answer is that games are hard to make. I mean, it could take years to develop a single game, and I can't imagine how to manage that process. I was an operations manager for a store for a few years, and at times it was difficult to manage both the overall workload and my employees. So I can't imagine what it's like to run an operation that has like 644 people to run. And by the way, apparently that's how many people work at Treyarch, according to this website called Rocket Reach. And Treyarch is under, Activision, that they make Call of Duty. And that's just the managing part. I don't even know how hard it is to make games. I was always told that making games is difficult, and if it's going to take 644 people, then obviously games are hard to make. I only brought up the managing thing is because I'm somewhat familiar with that. Now, I want to talk about a game that came out a few weeks ago that honestly should have been delayed, and that's Redfall. Redfall is a game that was made by Arcane, which is a studio under Bethesda, and Arcane has made some really great games like Dishonored and Prey, and I've heard good things about Deathloop, but I actually haven't played that one. But Redfall it's just a buggy mess. It has consistent graphical glitches, and the performance is just terrible. I mean, on console, 30 frames per second at launch. That's unacceptable in the year 2023, but yet it happened. And then on top of that, the game itself is boring. Half the world is empty, and I believe if you do the side quest, like the little safe house missions, if you complete those, the area, the neighborhood around it is like free. So I'm pretty sure no enemies spawn. But I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. And not to mention, Redfall has actually already been delayed. So that sucks. And now I'm worried about Starfield. And the reason why I brought up Redfall is because it's the perfect example on why games need delays. It sucks. It's perfectly normal for a person to be upset by this. Honestly, I would be surprised if you're not upset by delays. But hopefully it's for a better product worth your time and money. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first video when it comes to this type of thing, and so hopefully I made a good impression. I just wanted to speak my thoughts on the matter, and I'm curious as to what you guys think in the comments. But either way, I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for your time.